Hello and welcome to Lesson 8, our bonus lesson of our stock investing course. This lesson is titled How to Buy Real Stocks Online. If you're just joining us, then be sure to click on the link in the video description so that you can sign up for our full course for free. Okay, let's get started. The purpose of this lesson is to review Lesson 7, which was our last lesson, about words to make you wealthy. It was investment advice from Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham. In the next part, we're going to learn how to buy real stocks online, and we're going to talk about online brokerages. And finally, I just want you to keep in mind that you should continue to practice with your virtual stock market game until you're confident and ready to invest in the real market. Review from Lesson 7. I'm going to ask you some questions here that I'd like you to answer. So first, can analysts or investors accurately predict the movements of the stock market? Next, what simple but effective parable did Benjamin Graham use to explain the stock market? So take a moment, pause the video, answer the questions, and then in the next slide I'll have you look at the answers and you can compare them to your answers. Okay, let's move on. Review from Lesson 7 answers. Can analysts or investors accurately predict the movements of the stock market? No. Analysts and investors are not able to accurately predict market movements. Buffett even said, "Let me be clear on one point. I can't predict the short-term movements of the stock market. I haven't the faintest idea as to whether stocks will be higher or lower a month or a year from now." What simple but effective parable did Benjamin Graham use to explain the stock market? Well, he used a parable called Mr. Market. It was the parable that Graham used to explain the stock market, and it is one of the most famous and effective descriptions of the stock market. So if you haven't ever read it, then you want to check out Lesson 7, so be sure to sign up for the course and check out Lesson 7 so that you can read about Mr. Market. It's priceless. Why invest online? Well, first off, it's cheaper. Traditional brokerages charge around $40 or more per trade, whereas online brokerages only charge about $10 or less per trade. Also, it's quicker and more convenient. It takes only seconds to log in and trade online from the comfort of your home, and you can do it anytime. But with a traditional brokerage, you're limited to the time when the financial advisor is working. Also, you have more control with an online brokerage. You can easily see your account history, returns, and account balances at any time. You have direct control of your money with no middleman. Choosing the best online brokerage. Well, there are four main things that you want to look for in an online brokerage. You want to look for, number one, reputation. You want to make sure that they're not a fly-by-night company and that they're trusted and they've been around for some time. Also, you want to look at the cost of fees. Now, the difference between $10 and $7 might not seem much for the cost of fees, but over the course of time with many trades, this does make a difference. And also, remember that each dollar that you spend on fees cuts into your return. Number three, customer service. Customer service is very important, and if the situation ever arises, you want to make sure that you have a company with good customer service that you can trust and they can help you with that situation. And number four, the company should be user-friendly, and also their website should be user-friendly so it's easy to navigate and find things that you need when you're trading. Now, keep in mind, there are many online brokerages, too many to list, but out of all the ones that I've used and that I've researched, I found two that I like the best, and that would be Scottrade and Options House. And I like them the best because they met our four criteria that we talked about before. And the things I like about Scottrade are that they are free to set up, they are easy to use, they got one of the best interfaces that I've used, it's very user friendly, and that they have good customer service. Anytime I have a question, they respond promptly and they give me a good solution. One of the cons of Scottrade is that the commission fees, they're cheap, but they're not the cheapest. When I had originally signed up with them, it was $7 per trade. That's what it still is now, but that could change. But some of the other brokerages you might find they can be as low as maybe $4 per trade, but then you might sacrifice some of the customer service, or their website might not be as good. But for a total package, I would say Scottrade is a great online brokerage that you can use and you can trust. Options House is another one that I really like to use. They're also free to set up, they have good customer service, and one of the best points about Options House is that they have super cheap commission fees. When I signed up, it was around $4.95, I believe, per trade. So that's really low, and for the service that they offer very good service. So it was a really good package for Options House. One of the cons, in my opinion, it's a little bit less user-friendly than Scottrade. So it might take a day or two until you figure out their website and how to navigate it. But overall, once you get the hang of that, it's very easy to use, and it's a very good online brokerage as well. Okay, let's talk about free trades and other promotions. When you're signing up for an online trading account, you'll find that most of these companies, they offer some kind of promotion, or they'll give you free trades. That's normal. Many of them offer these services, so you can look around and see which ones offer the best trades or promotions. You usually need to sign up with a referral link to get these free trades or promotions. And usually what happens is when you sign up as a new customer, you'll receive some free trades, and the person that refers you, they'll also receive some free trades. In the next slide, I will provide you with some referral codes, and if you want to use these codes, feel free, but just keep in mind, I want to be totally honest with you, you can receive free trades by using these, but I might also receive some free trades for referring you. Now, you do not have to use my link or code, just use it if you'd like to, but you can also use a code from a friend or family member if they use one of these companies. Okay, let's continue. Scottrade, they offer some free trades, and they offer 3 free trades with this following code. Some of the terms is that you must use the free trades within 6 months, and all of the accounts that you can sign up on Scottrade are eligible except for the custodial and the employee accounts. Another thing is that the account must remain open and funded for 6 months. You should fund it with $500 minimum for a cash account, or $2,000 minimum for a margin account. Now keep in mind that terms may change over time, so check back with Scottrade just to make sure all this information is correct. Options House, they also offer free trades, and they offer a ridiculous 100 free trades. You can use this link, and the terms are that you must use the 100 free trades within 60 days, and retirement accounts are not eligible. Now 100 free trades is amazing, but keep in mind that I think they just use this as kind of a gimmick to get you into the company, but probably in most cases you're not going to use 100 free trades within 60 days unless you're doing day trading, which we don't really recommend from this course. From this course, we're buying good companies at bargain prices, and you're going to only sell when you achieve your return that you would like. So for example, if you would like a 5% return on your stock investment, then at a minimum you'll probably be holding the stock for 1 week to a month and a half. So there wouldn't really be a way that you'd be able to use 100 free trades within that time period if you were trying to do that. But anyways, it's offered to you 100 free trades, so you can use as many as you can. You must also fund the account within 30 days. And it would be $1,000 for a cash account or a minimum of $2,000 for a margin account. Also keep in mind terms may change over time, so check back with Options House for updates on their promotions. Okay, our goal for Lesson 8 is we're going to watch a video about online investing, and we're going to set up an online trading account. So remember, continue to practice with your virtual stock market game, and when you're confident and you're ready to invest for real, then you'll have your online trading account already set up so that you can start trading for real. Okay, visit the link here and you can start with Lesson 8 goal. Now, this is the end of our class. I really hope you've enjoyed this lesson and that you've enjoyed taking this class, and I hope you've learned a lot about stock investing in the stock market. I really appreciate having you as a student, and I would like to say that some of you students that scored very high, I'll be checking your scores, and the students that scored high on the course, I will be sending you an email with your free BTMA analyzer that's good for a year. So I hope you guys enjoy your prize, and keep in touch. Anytime you want to contact me, check out beatthemarketanalyzer.com/blog, and you can contact me through that site or from the emails I've been sending you. So happy investing, and see you soon.